US President Donald Trump's tariff plans for the countries it trades with has just hit a major roadblock. A federal appeals court has ruled that Trump overstepped his powers when he imposed broad import taxes by declaring trade deficits a national emergency. The decision largely upholds a May ruling by a New York trade court, which said the tariffs exceeded the authority granted under the 1977 International Emergency Economic Powers Act, or IEEPA. So what exactly does this mean for Trump's tariffs? In April, Trump slapped reciprocal tariffs of up to 50% on countries running trade surpluses with the US and 10% baseline tariffs on almost everyone else. Nations like Japan, the UK, and the European Union cut deals with Washington to avoid bigger levies. But others, including Laos and Algeria, were hit hard. Trump justified these sweeping measures by invoking emergency powers. But under the US Constitution, it's Congress, not the President, that has the authority to impose taxes, including tariffs. Over the decades, Congress has delegated some of that power to the White House. Trump, however, pushed those powers further than ever before. Friday's ruling at the US Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit makes it clear. Congress likely never intended to give the president unlimited authority to impose tariffs. Yet, the court stopped short of striking them down immediately. That gives Trump's team room to appeal to the US Supreme Court. So what happens next? If the Supreme Court upholds the lower rulings, the US government may have to refund billions in tariff revenues. That's $159 billion collected by July alone. That could deliver a blow to the Treasury and weaken Trump's leverage in trade talks. The ruling doesn't affect tariffs imposed under different laws, like Trump's earlier steel, aluminum, and auto tariffs under the 1962 Trade Expansion Act, or the tariffs on China justified by unfair trade practices. Those remain in place. Still, if Trump loses at the Supreme Court, his ability to impose sweeping tariffs will be sharply restricted. He could still use the 1974 Trade Act, but that caps tariffs at 15% and only for 150 days. For now, the appeals court ruling is a significant setback, one that raises big questions about the limits of presidential power and the future of America's trade wars. Trump has vowed to fight on, warning that the decision could destroy the United States. But the real question is, will the Supreme Court agree with him? This is Megha Murthy for NDTV.